I quit the live stream by accident. JoeKingAudits here. Welcome back. I don't know. I've got two phones. I don't know. It's fine. I'm like glad that I did that. I don't know what happened there. I'll tell you what happened. You sent me the wrong link, and then I decided to quit the live stream. That's what happened. By accident. It was my fault. It wasn't your fault. Well, it was your fault because you sent me the wrong link. But that's okay. Because that means none of you are going to watch your fucking bullshit story now. Because everyone's going to watch my story. Because you literally fucking, selling JoeKingAudits as your own content. Like, what are you doing, bro? You gotta make your content. I'm always joking. Thank you for selling your own content as my content. I appreciate it. Because then everyone knows what my content is to do your content. Fuck your content. Your content's shit compared to JoeKingAudits content. I'm only joking. Audits. Did you do that on purpose? Did you actually do that on purpose? Like, just to big me up? Thank you if you did. JoeKing. Yep. This short, you'll be proud. Me auditing a supercar car. Supercar. But you're just like DJ audits then, you're just auditing corporations, I like to audit corruption. That's what I audit. I don't know if you watch my video. You linked everyone to my video, but I don't know if you watched it. But it's interesting shit, Yeah, I watched it. No, you didn't. You don't have time to watch it. Now I'm really stunned. I sent yours like a sausage. Oh, you did it by mistake. Okay. Fair enough. That's fine. As long as we all know that you're a silly sausage. Cute video down, straight to interaction. That video will get views, trust me. Yep, so. Cut. I mean, you know, like, I don't think it'll get views. It's not going to get views because I haven't been posting regularly, so it's not going to get views. If I post regularly, shit videos like that, then and it is a shit video, you know. But to everybody else, to me, it's fucking important. But you know, like, no one fucking gives a shit what I think. And that's okay, you know, I don't mind, you know, you don't have to believe what I fucking believe, you know, all you have to do is watch, and then I'll brainwash you. I'm not even joking you, I want to brainwash people, I want to brainwash people into believing what I believe, because the government's fucking corrupt. The police are corrupt. And, you know, nobody can see it like me at all. Like, nobody can see it like me. Like, I live in Bradford though, so, you know, it's different over here. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I mean, the PCP, you know, them fucking guys that take PCP, they're corrupt. IOPCC. Like, I've been there and done that, all the t-shirt, you know, like, the IOPCC is corrupt. All the corporations are corrupt, man. They're just out for themselves. Nobody can see it, you know, like, nobody can, like, actually see it, like, I can see it, I don't know why, like, am I blind or something, like, you all believe in IOPCC, you all believe in police, you all believe in government, like, what are you doing? Why? You know, law, you all believe in law. Judges. Funny, you know. You don't have a choice, you've got to accept judge's decision, but, you know, do you have to accept police decision? Do you have to accept fucking law decision? Do you have to accept fucking IOPCC decision? Yeah, you know, like, police complaints is made up of police that got up to madness and in trouble. You know, there's a thing called Telegraph and Argus in Bradford, in West Yorkshire. Telegraph and Argus. It's a newspaper, and like at the bottom of the web page, it says, what is it? Legislated, or fucking, not legislated. You know, basically legislated, I can't think of the right word, but legislated by the IOPCC, you know, like the fucking Independent Complaints Commission of the Police, you know. Why is the IOPCC fucking regulating? The IOPCC is regulating a fucking news corporation. Like, that's fair, isn't it? You know, that's fucking unbiased. Do you think the IOPCC is unbiased? You know, Independent Complaints Commission for the Police. Do you think they are unbiased? You know, it's fucking corruption, man. They're just fucking and they're the ones regulating the fucking media. IOPCC is regulating the media. You know? I just found out the other day. I didn't realise that, but you know, I'm like, oh, I'm right again. I'm right again. Yeah, it is all corruption. Yeah, it is all corruption. You know, it's not even their fault. You know, it's not even these corporations' fault. You know, the IOPCC corporation, fucking police corporation, you know, NHS corporation. It's not even their fault. It's fucking dickheads that fucking believe in all this shit and vote and shit. Right. It's actually the people that are the problem. Because like I can't go against all the people in the world and go, yo, the government's corrupt. I don't believe you. You know, I on my own, I can't do a revolution on my own. You know. So, you know, stew it, you know, all pay your taxes, pay your council tax, pay your fucking TV license, pay your bullshit, you know, like all pay for the government, you know, you all fucking hail for the government. All hail the government. You know. Well done, everybody, you know. I can't help you, you know. I've been telling you for 20 years. I've literally been telling you for 20 years. I've been telling you all the government's corrupt. For 20 years, nobody listened, you know. So I can't help you anymore, you know. I literally can't help you. All I can do is make content now. I can make content out of all you cunts. And I'll literally make content out of all you public. Every one of you. You know? And you'll be like, JoeKingAudits, but you're drinking. You are drinking on the street at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, cheers, bro. Fuck you. And I on your taxpayers' funding as well, you know. He left. I'm done with this shit. I'm actually done with this shit. fucking ridiculous. Oh, let's go to war with Russia. You know, let's spend all our taxpayers. Who voted for that? Like, can I ask you who voted for that? You know, let's spend all our fucking money on fucking Ukraine to go to war with Russia. Like, did we vote on that? You know, like we had a vote on we had a vote on the European Union. Like, did anyone ever have a vote on fucking sending a lot of weapons of mass destruction to Ukraine so they can fight Russia? Like, did anyone vote on that? Weird that, isn't it? Weird that. Is everybody behind that? You know, like, is it a majority vote? You know, that everyone's behind the war with Ukraine. You know, everybody hates Russia. I mean, I hate Russia, but I also hate Zelensky. You know, in fact, I hate Zelensky more than Russia, to be honest. Putin, because at least Putin's fucking created a great country. You know, Ukraine is fucking struggling. You know, that's probably why they want a war. You know, I feel sorry for the Ukrainian people. I feel sorry for the Russians. You know, like, everyone's dying. You know, in this war that we sell weapons of mass destruction to, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit that you're complicit in their crimes, in the government's crimes, selling weapons of mass destruction to bomb fucking Russians. Like, how can you not even understand that? Oh, Russia's bad, you know, Putin's bad. So's Zelensky. He's bombing Russians as well. Don't forget. Who's worse, you know? I don't know. They're both as bad as each other, you know? We shouldn't be getting involved, to be honest. Plus, fucking Zelensky could be a Russian spy, you know? If you think about it, you know, it makes perfect sense. Nobody even thinks of that, you know? Like, it's a proxy war, you know? Or, you know, like, it's not even a proxy war, it's just a false flag war, you know? Nobody thinks that, you know? That's okay, you know? You do you know? It's all corruption, Joseph. The police complaints is made up of police. That got up to madness in trouble. That got up to madness in trouble. Who? Yeah, I mean, I know the independent, complete police complaints commission, independent office. I can't remember what it's called. IOPCC. You know, whatever it's called. I keep changing names a lot. This internal police complaint. I know they're all cunts. I know they're all fucking police cunt stubbles. I mean, they're only after making themselves look good, and the only way they can make themselves look good if they make the police look good. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, they are gonna look good if they fucking, you know, do a little bit of corruption. You know, like if you find a paedophile in police, you go, I found a paedophile in police. You know, prosecute that paedophile in police, and then you go, oh yeah, but the police are good because we've already found a paedophile in police, so you know we're right. You know, it's fucking ridiculous, and everyone believes it. Everybody believes it. Everybody thinks, oh, the fucking independent police complaints commission have found a paedophile in the police, so they must be good. They must be doing some good, you know. No, they big themselves up, you know. Like, you know, police officers could do that, you know. Police officers could find fucking paedophiles in police force, you know. Fucking tried hard enough. But no, they stick up for each other. You don't need a fucking independent police complaints commission to fucking find a paedophile in police, you know? Well, apparently you do, because, you know, they did. So, you know, that proves that the police is corrupt. You're monetized, that may earn you £20-50 straight to juice, bro. What on a million views on TikTok? A million views on TikTok, 50 quid. A million. You've gone viral and you only get 50 quid. Like, fuck that shit. I can't be asked with shit. I can't be asked with TikTok. Ridiculous. Cute video. Oh, that one. You know, I'll go on TikTok, not to like big my TikTok account up, but you know, just to big my YouTube channel up. That's the only reason I use TikTok. Just to big my YouTube channel up. I know it might sound narcissistic, but I think I'm important. You know, like, nobody else does, but you know, it's alright. You know, you don't have to. You know, I'll ram it down your throat until you believe that I'm important. I mean, you know we're heading for a recession, right? Another recession. Like, everyone's like, oh, another recession. Oh, I don't mind. You know, fucking, we've had millions of recessions. Don't worry about a recession. You know, like, all right. You know, I don't have to worry about a recession. I'm benefits, you know. I mean, you know, my benefits might go down and fucking shit, but you know, I'm quite content being poor. You know, the rest of you are gonna fucking struggle. You know, I feel sorry for you. You know, you work hard and you get fucked. You know, in the ass. You know, I do actually feel sorry for you. But you don't do yourself no favours, most of you. Not that it's your fault. You know, it's not your fault that we're heading for a recession again. It's just like it's because you don't understand. Like the government's wasting all your money away. You know, like they wasted all your money away with COVID, and you all fucking went, oh yeah, love to stay indoors. You know. Can't help you. I can't help you at that point, you know. If you all wanna go to bed and go stay indoors, you know, I can't help you at that point, you know. I were actually doing more auditing videos when COVID were happening and now. Well, that's when I started auditing, to be honest. So it's not a good comparison, but still, you know, like nobody wanted to do anything when COVID were happening. You know, everyone were happy to stay at home, and you know, like that's the point. You know, like that is the point. You know, nobody wants to work fucking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, nobody. There's nobody that goes, I've got kids, I'm gonna work fucking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, nobody does that in England. You know, maybe in other countries, maybe, you know, in some countries, but not in England, you know. And because everyone thinks, you know, you've got to work hard and you've got to work harder and you've got to fucking work more hours and you've got to do more out, you got to fucking earn more money. Like everyone's brainwashing and thinking, I've got to work more hours and I've got to do more fucking. No, you don't. You didn't want to do that in fucking COVID. You don't have to do it anytime ever, you know. You don't have to work more hours. You know, the government should fucking not be ripping us off, and then we won't fucking have to pay so much tax, and we'd have more money. You know, it's simple as that. Fucking carbon tax, and fucking tax on bottles of beer, and tax on, you know, like fucking everything's taxed. Everything's taxed all along the way. Food taxed all along the way. Let's import loads of food. Like, can we tax food that we import more than fucking the food that we actually create in England? Yes. So let's fucking import more food and then we can tax it more. Genius. You know? Then we get more money from the people because we import the food instead of fucking creating it in our own country. It's a fraud, man. It's a fraud. Literally, they'll import the food because they can get more tax off of it. You You know, you import food, it's got to go on a boat. That means you got to put carbon tax on it. You got to put fucking bottle tax on it. Like there's loads of taxes that like come up when it comes on a boat from China. Loads of taxes. Who pays what taxes? You silly cunt. You know, it's a fraud. Like the fucking seen you come in and they go, oh, they'll pay for it. You know, they'll pay for it. You know, instead of creating the food in this country, you know, and then they can't tax it as much because it's fucking you eat a pig off the fucking field, you know. How can you tax that? You know, you haven't transported it anywhere. You know, you haven't done jack shit to it. Instead of that, you know, you import loads of shit, put loads of taxes on it. Oh, you all pay for it. You're all silicons. You're like, oh, we're getting tax. Yeah, mobile phones. Yeah, I like mobile phones. Let's fucking buy mobile phones from China. Taxed. I buy mobile phones from China. I'm not gonna say I don't fucking partake in this crazy scheme. I'm just telling you, it's a fraud, you know. Like the government's frauding you. It's a fraud. You know. Like if I did that, if I went, I am the great government of JoeKingAudits. Like I get arrested, you know. If I did what the government's doing, I'd get arrested. But the government can get away with it somehow. I don't know how, you know, but I don't know how. It's fucking crazy. Well, it's because you vote. It's because you vote for our prime minister, and you know it's called plausible deniability. You know, if the prime minister fucking like does things, then you know you're not complicit in their crimes. So it's actually the people, that are frauding yourself out of that money because you've voted for the prime minister. That's how it works, you know. It's called plausible deniability. Like it's not the like fraud can only happen if there's a person to say that you know you frauded people out of money or wealth or you know resources. In our system, you know, we vote for the prime minister, so we allow him to fraud us. You know, that's how they get away with it. They take all your taxpayers' money, spend it on weapons of mass destruction to spend on Ukraine, and you don't get a penny. You know, out of all the benefits that all the tax money you pay to the government, you don't get no benefit from it. You know, they can just spend it because you voted them in. It's literally just fraud. It's, you know, like, I don't know how nobody can't see that. was like, I don't know, why don't you get a job joking on it? What, so I can be complicit in your frauds, you know? Why would I want to be complicit in frauds, you know? Like, I can't be complicit in wars, you know? Like, I refuse. I'm not going to be complicit. If the government stops doing wars, you know, then maybe. But the government's never stopped doing wars, so like I can't be complicit in wars, you know. If I was complicit in wars, if I wanted to be complicit in wars, I'd fucking stand on the front lines and I'd fucking, you know, I'd be shooting a gun for the benefit of humanity. But I can't even believe in my own government at this point. Like, enough to stand on the front lines and shoot a gun against enemies. Because, like, who's the enemy? Like, I don't have no enemies. You know, Putin's the enemy. I'm gonna shoot Putin. Like, are you gonna shoot Putin? Are you gonna stand on front lines and shoot Putin? No, so zip it. You know, all you people that fucking hate Putin, are you gonna stand on front lines and shoot Putin? Shoot at Putin. Shoot towards Russia. No, so just zip it. You know, just fucking shut the fuck up. You know, like if we've got an enemy, like, fair enough, you know, like Hitler, you know, Germany, you know, like there is no enemy. It's just a bit complicated nowadays, you know. I'm not saying Hitler. I'm not saying Putin might not become an enemy. He might do, but you know, like, everything that Putin's saying is completely reasonable, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna be an enemy to Putin. You know, if you want to be an enemy to Putin, you can stand up front lines and shoot against Putin. You know, and good luck with that. I hope we all don't die because of your fucking stupidity. You know, I hope we all don't get nuked because of your stupidity. You know. If you disagree with Trump, would you fucking stand up front line and shoot at Trump? You know, no. So why are you gonna do it with Putin? You know, like, you're not. You know, you just think fucking like, oh, England can fucking manage Putin. We can't, by the way. We can't, you know. England can't manage Putin. Putin can't manage England. America can't manage England. England can't manage America. You know, like, we're all fucking superpowers. You know, none of us can manage each other because we've all got nuclear weapons. You know, we're all able to fucking destroy the world over. Start again, you know, like, that's the problem, you know. We've all got nuclear weapons. Like, nobody can win, you know. There's no winning in that war. So unfortunately, we've got to make sacrifices, you know. Ukraine is going to have to be a sacrifice. There's no doubt in my mind, Ukraine is going to have to be a sacrifice. if Russia does anything else other than Ukraine after that, you know. In fact, you know, like, vote for JoeKingAudits, King of the World. I'll go talk to Putin. I'll say, what are you gonna do after fucking Ukraine? You silly cunt. What are you gonna do after Ukraine? Because he's gonna do something after Ukraine. You know, he's not gonna stop there. But you know, then it's World War III. And only then. After Ukraine. If he does all else after Ukraine, he can have all of Ukraine, you know, for I care. You know? Putin can have all of Ukraine. He can have it all. If he does all else after that, I'll be on front lines. You know, because when's he gonna stop? When's he gonna stop after that? You know. Then I'll agree with you. You know. But I think fucking Russia. I think Putin just wants Ukraine back. I mean, you know, maybe Poland as well. But yeah, he's not getting Poland. You know, he can have Ukraine, but he's not getting Poland. I think Putin knows. I think Putin knows. That's why I don't fucking like go to war with the West. Because he knows what he's doing is wrong. It's complicated, you know. I can't explain it. Like I'd do the same if I were Putin, to be honest. Because you're getting sanctioned out of your ass, you know. It's okay though, because like England has got a plan, and America's probably got a plan. You know, they don't tell anyone the plan. They don't tell taxpayers the plan. You know, they just do the plan. You know, they'll tell you in about 100 years. You know, it'll be 100-year war. You know, they'll tell you in about 100 years. They've got a plan. They've always got a plan. You know, they've always got a plan. Like Russia knows they've always got a plan as well. And you know, the plan is the plan. You know, there's no changing it. There's no like, oh, you can vote for a new prime minister, that'll change the plan. There's none of that. You know, you can't change it. You know, the intelligence have made the plan. You know, it's a fucking 100-year plan. You know? Like, we live under kings and queens. You know, like the plan's already been decided. It's just a secret, unfortunately. Is it a good plan? I don't know, because I don't know what the plan is. Like all I know is they keep selling weapons of mass destruction to Ukraine and keep the war going for as long as possible. It seems. You know? That's the plan. You know, just keep the war going for as long as possible, and you know, hope for no nuclear fallout. that's the plan, it seems. But I'm sure there's a plan in the background, you know, as well. You know, like England don't fuck about when it comes to wars. I mean, they've been fucking warring for bloody centuries. It's probably a good plan as well, you know. I mean, I wish I knew the plan, because I can't see it. I can't even think of it, you know. I can't even come up with a theory to what the plan is. But you know, I mean, maybe just wait until he dies of old age, Putin. Maybe that's the plan. No, I think Putin's gonna get murdered. I think Trump's gonna get murdered as well, and Elon Musk. You know. Would be a shame, you know. Like if Elon Musk gets murdered, you know, who else is going to spend all his money on fucking space flight? Nobody. It'll be boring. Yeah. At least fucking Elon Musk makes it entertaining. It makes life entertaining, you know. I know it's serious shit, but you know, at least Elon Musk makes it entertaining, you know. It's fucking no other billionaires make it fucking entertaining, you know. I'm just like, oh, I'll just spend all the money on myself, you know. Like Elon Musk is like a trillionaire, nearly. Like, there's no bankrupting, there's no like fucking there's no stopping him, you know. You can't stop him, you know. Well, actually, people have been trying to sue people for dectillion amounts of money, you know, which is more money than has ever existed in the whole fucking on the whole planet, you know. Like, people are trying to sue Twitch and Google for dectillion, or you know, I don't know what it's called, but you know, it's like some abnormal amount of money, you know, just to bankrupt them, you know, like you're bankrupt. They're trying to sue them for that much money. You know, maybe that might happen one day, you know. It's like even if you sue even if you sue these people for billions, you know, they'll still survive as a company. You can like Elon Musk could do something wrong tomorrow and go, I'm suing you for 500 billion. Yeah, fucking chicken feed, you know. Have it. You know, carry on. You know, that's 500 billion is nothing compared to a trillion, you know. So that's why people are trying to sue people. That's why people are trying to sue people for dectillion, you know, which is not even a fucking number. You know, it's like it's more than all the money in the world. It don't make sense. Like they're actually trying to cancel him, you know. Like that's why people are trying to sue him for that much money, because they're just trying to cancel him. They're not bothered about, like, you know, suing him for a reasonable reason. I mean, it's not reasonable, but it's gonna happen, you know. It's like it's always gonna happen, you know. When you've got that much, when people have that much money, like you're always gonna have people that are gonna sue you for ridiculous amounts of money because they want to bankrupt you, because they want to cancel you. I don't know the reasons, but I don't know who's doing it. You know, you can't know who's doing it until after the court case, unfortunately. And these court cases could go on for fucking years. Well, actually, you do know. I mean, I don't know if you know who they are, but you do know that these court cases are going on. Like, it's public knowledge, which is fucking crazy. I don't know who's trying to sue him for that much amount of money, but I mean, they're not trying to sue Elon Musk for like an extortion amount of money, you know. I mean, they are trying to sue him for an extortion amount, dectillion, and Google they're trying to fucking sue for 10 tillion, you know. I don't know, like fucking more than decillion. You know, I can't remember the words what they use, but like apparently someone's trying to sue him for more money than exists in the whole world. Twitch and Elon Musk and something else. I can't remember. Interesting times. Interesting times. Right, I can't be asked with all shit. Too old for this shit, all this shit. I'm just happy sitting back and watching and watch you all destroy yourselves. Money's not going to destroy you. Yeah, because what do you really need? Food, water, shelter. Yeah, that's about it. So it's not the money that's going to destroy you. It's not going bankrupt that's going to destroy you. It's the bureaucracy. You know, what happens to Elon Musk if he gets bankrupted for dectillion amounts of fucking, like, what happens? Nothing. Not what happens. You know, Elon Musk is still going to be Elon Musk. Probably make more money, to be honest. It'd probably fucking make it all back in a day. Just offer donations. That's why everybody wants to fucking ruin you. Because they realise, oh, you know, it's going to take a lot longer to fucking ruin Elon Musk than, you know, one bankruptcy, you know. Well, what happens if you're bankrupt? You have to keep paying your fucking debts. Probably, right? So it's just he'll just wither away and die. Then he'll just wither away. And get me 90-year-old Elon Musk. I mean, well, you know, I tried. You know, I tried to fucking create a good. Like, can nobody see that he's fucking trying? You know, trying fucking harder than anyone else on the planet. Can nobody see that? Like, and Elon and Donald Trump as well. Like, can nobody see that Donald Trump's actually trying? You know, I think he's wrong on many things, but you know, at least he's fucking trying. You know, I appreciate that. It's completely wrong, to be honest. I mean, it's not wrong. You know, it's right. It's just, you know, it's annoying. It's complicated. You know, it's fucking complicated. Donald Trump's like, yo, there's tariffs. And other people are like, well, you know, you owe us for fucking 100 years of fucking reparations, you know. Like, no, that's not the time to be talking about that, you know. Yeah, yes it is, you know. If you're gonna fucking put tariffs on it, you know, and you know, 100 years of reparations, 1,000 years of reparations, you know, hundreds of years of reparations. I mean, it only makes sense, you know. Because you can't just go, oh, the tariffs only exist today, though. You know, I've made an executive order, so you know, only like that's from today. You know, you're talking about the past. You know, we don't talk about the past. And it's like, well, you know. Well, then we owe you nothing. Then you know, if we're talking about the present, then we owe you nothing. So why you putting tariffs on us? You know, like we're equal Stevens. You know, like is tariffs don't make sense. Tariffs don't make sense unless you're gonna bring up all of history, in my opinion. And I don't want to bring up all of history. Well, to be honest, I do, because England's one of the biggest countries that has ever made any money out of any country. Like, we've fucking made countries, you know. I mean, we made America, you know. You know. Do we get paid for that? the tariffs start from today, you know. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. It don't make sense. Don't make sense. I mean, all right, fair enough, Donald Trump. Yours about 600,000 billion in today's money. Because we created America, you know. England created America. So you owe us for that, you know. No, tariffs start today, not, you know, it's a new tariff. Oh, all right. Yeah, makes sense. You know, fuck off, Donald Trump. You know. Fuck off with your tariffs. Like if I were England, I would literally stick my finger up to him. I'd be like, fuck off, Donald Trump. We created America. You silly cunt. Shut up. You didn't create America. Blah blah blah. You know. All right. Well, yeah, but you're not talking about like all the money that you bring in and like, you know, all the money that you fucking brought to the fucking world. You're talking about how much every country's been ripping you off. How about how much you've ripped us off by, you know, we created your country and then you fucking chucked us out and ripped us off, you know. You chucked England out, and then England won't able to make enough money out of all their fucking exploring endeavours, you know. You owe us for that, and you owe us for all the fucking money that you've created in America from the time we fucking founded it, you know. It's only fair, because I can't explain it. Fucking complicated. America wants money from us because we've been ripping them off, apparently. Europe has been ripping America off. So, like, we want money for being ripped off in the 1600s when we fucking founded America. You know, tit for tat. You know, you want to talk about the past. You know, you can't talk about the past. You know, we've been ripped off, so we're putting tariffs on you. Well, how about fucking we put tariffs on you because we've got ripped off. You know. We founded America, and then you fucking went to war with us? Like, how about them apples? How about all them fucking lives lost? You know, you owe us for all that then, yeah? You know, that's in the past. So's your fucking shit. Your tariffs are all like set in the past, you know? It makes sense. Right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Well, I say go to bed. I'm gonna watch YouTube. No, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm pretty tired. I can't keep my eyes open. I don't know if you noticed, but I actually can't keep my eyes open. Peace. JoeKingAudits out, like and subscribe. 1 like. Rip off. See you.